stop. Before we get started, why did you start your business? I bet that you started your business because you wanted more flexibility than a 9 to 5, saw a need in your industry or niche, wanted to help people in a more direct way, or wanted to support your lifestyle and/or family. Let me know if I got it right in the comments. I'll wait. Now that you've shared your why, I just want you to know all of those reasons are valid. Also, I know that one of the things that we as business owners tend to feel guilty about is making money. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. There is no shame in wanting to make money with your business. You and I both know it's not just about the money, but if you couldn't make money doing what you're doing, you might as well be working for someone else. Instead, I want to make sure that the business that you've dreamed of and created can last a lifetime and actually support the lifestyle or family that you're wanting to build. Now, with that said, I'm going to tell you one of the best ways to make more money in your business, and it's not adding a new offer to your website, working more hours, or raising your prices. It's basic bookkeeping. I know. It sounds crazy, right? Just keeping track of your income and expenses can make you more money? Sounds sus. Well, it's true. I've seen it happen, and I'm showing you how in this video. First, let's go back to the dictionary and look up the definition of bookkeeping. What is bookkeeping? Bookkeeping is a process of recording all of your financial transactions and categorizing them on a weekly basis. You're sorting through the income you've received, the expenses you've paid, and saving for things like taxes and paying yourself. But how does that make you more money? Well, knowledge is power. The more you know about your finances, the more you can change your finances. I just talked a lot about this in the video that just popped up on your screen. But basically, when you know your numbers, you can make smarter decisions with your money. As a bookkeeper for creative online business owners, the first thing that I do is look at my clients' expenses. Is there anything that you don't use? Automated subscription payments that you can just cut? Could you even consider changing something that you pay for monthly to an annual subscription to save money? We also want to look at expenses by month and by quarter. Is there a time or a season that you go through every year where you have higher expenses due to a launch or subcontractor projects? We want to look at those expenses and really dig into the revenue associated with those months. Let's also look at months with high expenses. We want to be really looking at these months and make sure that we're getting as much ROI on the expenses as we can. Really ask yourself prompting questions and evaluate if that expense still makes sense for your business. The next thing that we look at is revenue, but not just total revenue. Instead of just dumping all of the sales into one line item on your profit and loss report, let's break down our revenue by offer. You might have one-to-one services, a template shop, maybe coaching or mentorship, and we really want to see the revenue that each one of those is bringing in. For a lot of my brand and web designers, for one-to-one services, you might have a branding package, brand plus web, VIP days, template customizations. What is the breakdown for each one of those items? A lot of times when I'm talking with my clients, they won't even be realizing that their VIP days are making them as much as they are. Then if they can really take that knowledge and put that into their marketing, they can actually talk about their VIP days and make more money doing so. Then go ahead and evaluate your template shop, your coaching, memberships, mentorships, whatever you offer. What is your cash cow? What's making you the most money? And how can you really put your time and energy into that offering? Now, there's one last thing that we look at, and that's cash flow. Cash flow, by definition, is the cash in and out of your business. This report is so much more robust than just your profit and loss report because we're seeing all of your revenue in, all of your expenses out, and your owner's draws out, and your credit card payments, and your tax payments to get a full holistic picture of cash flow. So what happens if you're not paying attention to this report? You could be slowly eating into your cash balance month over month and not even realize. Now, hear me when I say this. It is totally okay to have that happen every now and then. We do make big investments in our business that are smart decisions to further our business and give us longevity. However, if we have multiple months where we're really dipping into our cash reserves to either pay expenses, pay ourselves, or pay the government, then we want to have a plan in place for how we're going to change that picture moving forward. And the key to this lesson here is increasing profitability. How can you increase your revenue and decrease expenses? Do you have a plan in place to launch a new offer or for even heavier marketing for your signature offer? Could you actually squeeze all of the ROI out of that course that you're in, the mastermind that you're in, the membership, to really understand those principles that you can apply to your business to make more money? The better you get at this process, the more your money grows. Pretty neat, right? I'd love to hear in the comments below if you've ever considered how managing your finances could actually make you more money. Also, if you're looking for a solution to DIY your bookkeeping by keeping track of your revenue, expenses, and profit, my friend and client Elizabeth McCravey has just the tool for you. Her bookkeeping spreadsheet tracks revenue and expenses per month, tax savings and quarterly tax payments, how much you're paying yourself, and total and average revenue, expenses, and profit by year. When we first started working together, she showed me this thing and my jaw was on the floor. Now she's turned it into a template for you to use to do your own bookkeeping in your business before you hire professional help. All right, that's it for today. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons. See you next time.